Well, folks, we live in the Midwest. Oh, what do you got here, Ryan?
We have another kit we're sending out.
Oh, a liquid death solution killer pack.
Killer pack, we're putting it in the mail today. Free shipping still.
Yeah, we're still offering free shipping, so you got to get on liquiddeathsolutions.com today. I'll put a link here and get your do-it-yourself at-home kit
With the real products that real professionals use.
Yeah, it's the same stuff we use. Same stuff they put in the trucks this morning.
That's right.
So, get your pack, kill your bugs, be happy.
That's a good motto.
That's it, man.
That's our new motto.
Super easy. Be happy. Well, folks, we live in the Midwest. If you can't tell, those are tornado sirens going off, and this is why. Because there's a tornado over there. It apparently touched down by the stadiums and is moving off towards the river that way. So I'm just watching where the guys are at and the news, and I'm coming out to video it because that's what we do here in the Midwest. But that's funky looking there. So you can see basically all of this inflow coming in from the back is feeding that storm right there, and it's heading up to the river right over here. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it, make sure my guys are safe. I'll check back. No, I know, it's crazy. And now it's just coming by the office, so it's pretty wild. Well, you're the closest one to it, but you're not in the danger zone. So I'll keep watching for you. All right, see ya. Dang, that's freaking coming fast. All right, well, the winds are picking up here. I'm feeling some rain, so it's gonna hit any minute. Look at that. Wicked right there, look at that. That is so cool. What's not cool is the ominous sound of the sirens, but you get used to them. Anyway, we're gonna keep an eye on this. Dude, those clouds are wild. They're swirling right here. And the winds are wicked. So you had hot air, and now I've got cold coming in behind. It's pretty wild. I gotta come out here and look at what these guys are pointing at. Yeah, so you shouldn't really be out in it like this, but I keep checking the radar to see where it's at, and then it just feels wild. So when you're on the ground, you can't see unless you're looking at radar to tell what's going on, but it's pretty wicked, really wicked. Well, they shut off the siren. It might come back on in a minute, but usually that means that the worst is past us. But man, those are some cool clouds. Sometimes you see funny stuff on the road. I'm following this little Toyota Tacoma that they've retrofitted Dodge flip-up mirrors to, because I guess they pull a camper with it. I don't know. It looks ridiculous. I'm gonna try and get another shot of him. Oh, we almost missed the corner. Dude, that's awesome. Yep, so he's figured out a way to put big old flip-up Dodge mirrors on his little itty-bitty Tacoma. That's awesome.
What's up, guys? Hey, so this has been a crazy weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. 3, my finger won't close, 3 raccoons caught, and an opossum, all getting into the chicken coop. Why? Why me? Oh, buddy, come here. Well, let's see what the opossum does when I play with him today. I think I'm gonna get the gloves for this one. He seems pretty alert. Where's my gloves? I think I know where they're at. What are you so mad about? What are you so mad about? Huh? What are you so mad about? Oh, goodness. Angry sucker, huh? Yeah. Alright. Let's get your girlfriend out of the cage. Sucker. I actually don't have any problems with opossums. They are actually very harmless, so maybe I'm gonna play with him for a little bit. Famous last words, right? What is it, white dog? What is it? Time wasted time. Ah! He got me. He got me. Man, these things stink. Stink. And they got some serious grip. Tell you what. Man, that tail is like a snake. It will not let go. Come on. You know you want to let go. You know you want to let go. Yes, you do. You want to let go. Huh? Huh? Let go. There you go. Oh. He's growling. I've never had one growl at me. If you guys have ever smelled pig poo, that's what that smells like. Pig feces. Alright, well, he is gonna nail me. I'm gonna go ahead and go let this sucker go way away from my house so he doesn't keep getting into our chickens.
Alright, welcome back. It's finally feeling like summer even though it's windy. Woo. Like 100-mile-an-hour windy. Ooh, like really windy. So you'll notice that I've done a little bit of cleaning in the shop. we have not, and I'm going to repeat, we have not touched these things other than mounting this speaker since the Osage run.
Oh, that was in my grate. That's never good.
They are filthy. They were left filthy. They sat all winter long. And we know that the one I ride has got some problems because Ryan took it on the rockiest river we've ever been on. But I'll show you something. When we bought these units, one of them was missing the rear cover forever. And I got online and I found them, ordered it, and they were back ordered. And from what I can see online, good luck ever getting one. We were thinking about having somebody 3D print one. We never got around to it, but guess what? Just showed up. We got a cover, brand new, spiffy, clean, because it's getting warm, and at any given moment, Ryan's gonna say, let's go hit a river. So I gotta get them ready. All right, well, I got them out, ready to get them clean. So that's gonna be step number one. Let's get these buggers cleaned up. So if you don't remember, they are 2004 Honda models R12X, so they're turbo 1200s. They do okay. Really, they've been good skis for what we do. We don't want something too nice that we're going to really bust apart, but then again, these are pretty nice, and Ryan keeps breaking them. If you haven't noticed, I've got this little wall of shame for Ryan up here. So you got two busted intake grates. This is Osage, and this is Grand. So two rivers we ran on. He's already busted two grates, but we got new ones on them. Well, I got the majority of that Osage dust off of it. So now the next step is I'm going to back them up, get them to the garden hose, and run them for a little while, make sure they start up. It is so windy today. It's been windy every day. It's been windy forever. All right, so if you don't know and you want to run your Honda on a garden hose, every ski is different. Yamahas have a connector, Kawasaki's are different. The Hondas are super easy. There's a connector right here. I don't know if you can see it very well. You got to put your reverse bucket down. So put it in reverse, and then right here, this little inlet right there is where you hook up your hose. Now it's very important that you do not turn on the water until the ski is already running. So all I've done is I've cut off the end of my hose. You're gonna have to check and make sure it's the bigger diameter. You see how this one's pretty fat? It's got to be the bigger diameter to fit. And it just snugs on there. So then we're gonna start it, let it actually run, and then we can send water to it. And then once it's running, you can turn the water on. It's going to take a second. It's dumping out of the pump right now, but it's going to come out right up here in the coolant stream once it gets water cycled through the motor. So when you first fire it up, especially after all winter, you got to wait for the thermostat to open. See how it's pissing there, and it's pissing hot. This one sprays a little weaker than this one. I hope that's not a bad thing. So they're both running. I'm gonna let Ryan's run for 10 minutes or so, and then I'll put them away. All right, if you're following along at home, we took these skis last year on a couple of rivers. They were on the Grand River. They were on the Osage River. They were on the Lamine River, and they were on the Missouri River. This year, we missed a couple last year. We were supposed to do a Kansas City run where we would hit the Blue River and the Little Blue River and the Platte River and the Missouri. We didn't get to that, so we'll do that this year. We also didn't get to do our Omaha run. So last year, if you guys didn't know, it flooded really bad in Omaha, early June, late May, July, I don't remember. And it was there for a while. It was bad. So we didn't make it. There was one person that we meant to go with, and that was the sea-doo looper, and he lives there in Omaha. We didn't make it because of the weather and the way things were. So we plan to do that this year, and we've got another guy that reached out and wants to ride with us, a new jet skier. Anyway, so we'll do that. We'll do Kansas City. We'll probably do a bunch of others, but I needed to get the skis running, make sure that we're good. We will have to tweak a few things. I'm sure we're gonna have to fix a few things, but I tuned them up late last year, so we don't need to do that. Got the cover, which is good. We've got the wet sounds, which is even better. Or PWC bracket. Thank you, PWC bracket, for sending us a speaker. And we'll have to do some other tweaks, but at least we've got to figure out what's wrong with Ryan. So the next step is we got to get it out. We'll probably run him to the lake. Maybe we'll run him to the river. I don't know. Problem with the river is if you get on the river and you go and something breaks, you're going with the current. So we may take him to the lake and run his and see if it's worked out, whatever it's worked out. If not, we'll get it fixed. And then I got to do pump on mine, it looks like, because he processed a lot of rocks. They don't do well with that. Anyway, at least they run. They're almost ready to go. We're going to ride some rivers. If you guys are in our area and you want to join us or you want to invite us, let us know. We'd love to go with you. So, it's an update on the skis. I'm going to stick them in the shop, put them away, and we'll move on to the next thing.